In this video, we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars TV series. Let's go. Hello friends, and welcome back to Sky Guy Collectors. Chris here. In this video, we're going to be talking about and taking a look at the Ahsoka Tano Hot Toys figure that was inspired from the Clone Wars TV show. But first, before we get into the unboxing, I would like to thank everybody for subscribing, watching our videos, and also commenting. Me and Luis greatly appreciate it, and please continue to like and subscribe and hit notifications whenever you like to see videos like this that we produce for you guys. And also, you can now follow us on our website. We have a new website which is linked to all our social media pages. It'll be in the description below. Please follow us. Please follow the website. Luis put a lot of effort into it. The website looks great. I can't wait to add more stuff to it. So, without further ado, I can't wait to open this figure because we just got finished watching Ahsoka, which is, there will be a video out from us soon. It was an amazing show, and it really motivated me. I had this figure for quite a while, and I just haven't had time to open it, but now, in this video, we're opening it. So, here's the box. Typical shoe style box. So on the front we have Ahsoka, a nice photo of Ahsoka, the figure with the typical Star Wars colors, the matte black and the gray. Here's the Star Wars logo. Then we have the typical cigar band around the bottom. It's blue and yellow. This indicates this is from the Clone Wars series of Hot Toys. On this side of the box we have another photo of Ahsoka, which is, she's posed great. I really can't wait to get this out of the box. Typical, not advertisement, commercial, whatever you want to look of who made the figure and constructed everything. Here's the other side of the box, and we're back to the front. Yeah. For the stuff inside, I'm gonna throw it into the light box. But first, before we do that, I'm gonna just take the top off, and then we're going to take a look at, there's always a nice insert of the box. That pose is amazing. That's one of the top 3 poses that I would like to have her finalized in my DTOF. And right over here, Captain Rex and the 332nd troopers waiting for her. She's going to go right in front of them, but you'll see that photo at the end. So that's the inside cover, and there's the figure with all the accessories. So let me switch. Let me get this into the light box, and I'll take the stuff out. We can take a deeper look at everything, look at the articulations, and then at the end, like I normally do, I will get her in some poses, and I'll get her in a final pose and give you my final thoughts. So be right back with some editing magic. We'll be in the light box. Be right back. Alright guys, I have everything in the light box here. So first, let's go over the stand. Here's the stand. As Ahsoka has like a bridge of the deck of one of the destroyers. Traditional advertisement on the bottom. Just disappointed. Ahsoka is a dynamic character. I don't know why they gave us a crotch grabber instead of a dynamic stand. I would have preferred a dynamic stand to come with Ahsoka. Don't know why the crotch grabber, like I said, came with it. But let's see what we can do with this, because I want to have her in a dynamic pose. on display. But here is, again, the nameplate Ahsoka Tano. She does come with a lot of stuff. So first thing here is she comes with a detonator, which is pretty cool. This is a common in with the troopers. Next thing she comes with is a communicator, which we have 3 characters that come with the communicator. We have Yoda, we have Anakin, and we have Obi-Wan. And they all peg into the communicator like so, and she can hold this in her hand like so. I really like the translucent of these characters that we could put on the communicator. Next thing is she comes with a cloak. Now, for all of you that know, in the last season of the Clone Wars, she had this gray cloak and wore it a few times. There is wire in the hood, which is awesome because then you can really pose it well around her head. There is wire in all the way down. There's no wire on the bottom, which is okay, but I really prefer if there was wire all the way through. But other than that, the fabric feels great. Can't wait to get that on her. Next we have here is a tool, which I'll show you later. Her eyes move, so we could position her eyes. So if she's looking a certain way, instead of having static eyes, you could position her eyes looking at it, which is cool. It's almost like the Darth Maul figure that I have as well. Then we have her long lightsaber, and the detonator keeps rolling, so I'm just gonna put on the cloak there. Here's her long lightsaber. This is her Clone Wars hilt, which out of all the hilts for Ahsoka, I like the Clone Wars better. Here's her Soto blade, or her short blade. Same thing. This is her Clone Wars. And these pop out to put in motion swing effects, which are pretty cool. We have a short one and we have the long one. She also comes with extra pegs for her eyes in case something happens, and then extra pegs for her hands as well, which is pretty cool. Then she has 2 hands already on her already, and she comes with 5 additional hands. So we have a open palm hand. I believe this hand is to hold the detonator or the communicator. So this is a right hand. Then we have a left hand that is slightly open, and it looks like it is able to hold a lightsaber and use a force gesture at the same time, which is pretty cool. Here's a right hand closed to hold the lightsaber. I really like the weathering on the hand protection there. That's pretty cool. Here's a left closed holding lightsaber. And here is a fist for the right hand. And then on the figure, we have open hands, left and right. And here's a close look at the figure. Her portrait is amazing. I'm really liking the colors and everything. So it's this figure so far, I'm very, very impressed. We have all material around her. Let me stand her up here for a second. And let me fix the camera a little bit so we could get a better look. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So here's her head. It turns out you're limited turning the head because of the tendrils, but you could swing it around. Now, what I read is there's wire in these tendrils, so you could position them any way. Here's a nice close-up of her face. Look at that. Really, really liking that. Her arms go yay high. And what I noticed, it's seamless joints. So when you bend, it is human-like. Now, have I heard that some people are having like some cracks and stuff with this? So I would suggest maybe every now and then posing her in different poses so you get. So they look pretty good. Single jointed, it looks like, on the arms. Like I said, the arms go yay high, yay back, yay forward. Now the torso. There's the torso crunch. She opens up pretty well on top. Wow. Twist. And then her legs go yay high, yay wide, yay back, yay forward. Now the skirt limits a little bit. It pushes down a little bit, but it could go there. We got double jointed knees, which is excellent. We have some twist in the thigh, not so much. And the feet are bald, so it could point straight down like that. That's how far it could go because the shin pad is hindering the up. But overall, her posing is excellent. So let me get her into some poses, and then I could give you my final thoughts of the figure. Be right back. Hey guys, I just want to come back. I forgot to remove her head to show you how the eyes look. But I want to give you a close-up of her head. Look how detailed this is. This really looks like if she was real-life Ahsoka from the Clone Wars. Man, it's really good. So now under here, see how there's the peg, right? So you can take the head off, but the face, I think, comes off like so. So here's her tendrils, here's her head, and now this is where you get access to the eyes. So let me get a peg in, and then we can see. Look at that. That's how you remove the eyes. That is pretty cool right there. And there's like no effort to move the eyes. It's actually pretty cool. And that's that eye. Down. Wow. It's really, really cool with the eyes, what you can do. So I just want to show you that. And then once you have the eyes positioned, you go ahead and you can see magnet's pretty strong. There's a magnet up here, magnet right there, and just like that, it's back together again. So it is cool. I gotta remember that I have to fix the eyes because I just messed with them a little bit. I just wanted to show you guys that's pretty cool. And then again, the tendrils have wire in them, so they bend. So it's cool if you have her in an action pose, you can have her tendrils moving. So now let me get her posed up. Be right back. Guys, this figure is amazing. It really brings back memories of the Clone Wars. So this is like a realization look of what she would look like in real life, not like the cartoon Clone Wars. But overall, I'm very impressed with this figure. I messed with a lot. I really didn't get to film too much because I was having so much fun, like posing her up and actually seeing what she could do. This pose, at first I wasn't gonna pose her with the robe on, or the hood, but I think it looks good with the hood. I think I'm gonna leave it. Her articulation is very well done. Like I said, the crotch grabber that was given to this figure, I don't think they should have done that. I think they should have done with a dynamic. She's a very dynamic character. She moves around very quickly, so I think it would have been nice to have that, to have more of a dynamic feature of posing her. So with that, I'm going to dock off a few points of there. Her articulation is great. The sculpt is excellent. The weathering and everything on her outfit really brings me back to the final season of the Clone Wars. She's going to look really good right there, in front of Captain Rex and the 332nd Trooper right there. We will throw that in Instagram. I will take a photo and a video of that just to show you how I'm posing it. But overall, this figure is really awesome. I recommend it. I would give it a 9. The reason why I would give it a 9 is because of the base. Other than that, I like the seamless articulation of this figure. I love how the eyes move. I think that's a new thing Hot Toys is doing now with the eyes. You're going to be able to move the eyes more. And in the beginning of the video, I said there was a couple extra pegs for, I think I said extra pegs for her lightsaber. Not lightsabers, it was for something else, but the pegs were for her. You pop these plastic pieces off and then you're able to put the lightsabers on her belt, on her waist. I didn't do that because I didn't want to lose those pieces. Usually when it comes to small pieces, I tend to lose it, so I'm trying not to do that with the figures. But this is excellent. I do recommend this for your collection. And again, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please leave a comment down below. And we are on the road to Comic-Con, so hopefully I get to see you guys there. And Ahsoka series on Disney Plus, very good, highly recommended. We will follow up with a video soon. But again, guys, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.